Hello and welcome. First, I'd like to start this by apologizing on how my face looks right now. I was trying some supplies from Birchbox, which sends you little samples of different kinds of healthcare products, and I tried on this Stay All Day lipstick stuff, and it's not joking. So I'm having a hard time getting it off, and the new kind of eyeliner stuff that they sent. So, with that being aside, ignore that, ignore the face. But I'd like to give a quick recap as to the results on my drink only water Lent experiment because I have never had only water to drink. And I will say that I did slip up quite a bit, but not anything major. I had sips of other beverages, but for the most part, throughout the time, it was only water. So that was my major slippage as far as the Lent goes. So since then, well, right after Lent was over and I had drank only water for that period of time, I did not drink water for about a week, which is terrible. But I didn't. I think every other year that I've participated in the Lent, I would do the same thing. Right after it's over, I'd want a lot of whatever I missed, and then I settle back now that I've had my fill for a little while. And so, but once I was past that, I went back to drinking water. So while I'm at work, I try to have a rule of all I drink is water. And as long as the, I drink, I guess about uh, 48 ounces of water a day, which is a huge improvement to what I was doing, which was made none to 24 ounces max. So afterwards, I will say that I didn't notice anything skin wise or my face or my hair. I think everything else felt the same and looked the same after drinking only water for that period of time. The one caveat I did have, and I don't remember if I mentioned it in the video or not, but I was flavoring the water so that I could commit to drinking only water. And that seemed to work very well. But I had several flavors, so I never really necessarily felt like I was drinking only water. I think perhaps the next challenge would be to drink water solid, no additives, no, squeezing lemon. Well, I guess I could squeeze fruit, but that, no. The next challenge would be not doing anything like that. Because the other thing I do with water is I would squeeze water and stir in Splenda, so it's like a really fresh version of lemonade. So, which is actually really good. I'm surprised more people don't do that. But anyway, so the real challenge would be drinking only water with nothing in it. I don't know if that's humanly possible for me, but I will say that I by the end of it I drank a lot more. So when water was all I was drinking, when I first started out, I almost wouldn't drink much of anything at all during the day, which, as you can imagine, would be quite a problem to not drink anything. So I had to, get into the habit of when I felt thirsty, to drink regularly, whether I was necessarily thirsty or not. I needed to have the fluids in me because it was so easy for me to just go all day and not drink anything, which is which is the exact opposite of what I was trying to achieve with the experiment. So I do think it was a positive one, and I do think I learned to be more responsible with my water usage and to be cognizant of how much fluid I'm getting because I get dehydrated. And I noticed, particularly in the first week of this, I was getting pretty dehydrated, which is something you definitely don't want, especially when you're trying to be active. And I'm going to the gym, and I just recently moved next to a park, so I'm out, I'm trying to be active a lot. My cat is biting my foot, Um, so it's really good to be hydrated and so you can be active. And I found that to be um, easier as it went along. So by the end of it, I was drinking closer to 48 to 64 ounces um, a day. And that's a huge difference. And I'm very proud of the progress I made with the water. So if you have any fun water tips or some fun uh, ways that you've got yourself to drinking water, I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm the only person who strays away from water the way that I do, but I'm sure there are more of you out there. If you are someone like me who has a hard time drinking water, let me know about it. The struggle is real, and I'm sharing your pain. You can leave comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them. Until next time, have a great day.